But I think there's so much private money and institutional, non-bank money around. I just wonder how much of the bank's problem loans have migrated off bank balance sheets and into funds and into private lenders. What do you think?
Yeah, look, I think it's a very valid point. I mean, the banks have got a lot smarter since the GFC. They've set up these workout departments around what you were just talking about then. So maybe they have been on the front foot, and we are going to see a lot of these loans being pushed down the road and refinanced, which could hold home prices up. But my view still would be, though, with the amount of enforcement that's been done over the last 18 to 24 months, I still think there'll be a steady flow of recovery work, and I think that will flow down the chain. And if there's an impact with interest rates, and like I said before, with APRA getting involved and the regulator, I think the market will cool, and I think it has to. How we're selling property at the moment, we've got 50 to 60 people who aren't even physically viewing a property and paying $100,000 to $200,000 over reserve.
Well, can we just? That's interesting. Again, my wife told me this week, about 2 properties in the area that sold for crazy prices, and they didn't even hit the market, or if they did, they just sold straight away. I don't know if people are viewing them. So when you're talking about 100,000, 200,000 over reserve, you're talking about apartments presumably that would be expected to get what, $1 million? I mean, what's the expectation? What's this 100 over? What just to give it some context?
So it's not apartments; it's residential dwellings.
Yep.
Something 600 to 1,000 square meter block, 3x1, or a townhouse.
And people are buying them sight unseen, effectively, except for a nice walk through on a.
We are running Zoom auctions, or we're doing expression of interest, and no one can physically step foot in these properties, and they are receiving bids left, right, and centre. The demand is huge, and they are all selling. I mean, our clearance rate at the moment is sitting at about 96%. And the only ones that we're not selling is probably residential apartments. Everything is just going.